relaxing. I'm just ready to jump into my purpose.
If I was your best friend, I'd want you around all the time. Girl, I'll be your best friend if you promise that you'll be mine. Please say he's just a friend.
Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now this is going to be a mini rant with your best friend. Now, I want to talk to you guys about a couple things that have been on my mind, on my heart lately. So we're going to do that while I do my hair. Hello? Now, one of the first things that have been on my heart lately is kind of getting out the season of being complacent, being lazy. Have you ever found yourself in a place in your life where you find yourself making, we talked about making excuses, right? Just being lazy. Let's just call it what it is. Being lazy in areas that you claim that you want. I just had like an aha moment literally this week. And the aha moment for me was more of, best friend, why do you say you want to be in a certain place in your life? Why do you say you want something? Like, you can pretty much touch it. Like, you can taste it. But you don't chase it the way you say you want it. Have you ever been in a stage of your life where you found yourself starving for success, starving to be better in your life, and the same things that you say you want, you're literally not putting in the time nor the effort to do it? A lot of people say there's not enough time in the day. I agree. Whoever gave us Jesus 24 hours in a day, baby, we need like 27 hours in a day. Because it get really hard when you're trying to juggle this thing called life, and you have goals and aspirations and things that you're trying to accomplish. But then you're like, okay, best friend, if you acknowledge that you have been complacent, you have acknowledged that you make excuses, you acknowledge that you can be so much farther in your life than where you are now, what is stopping you? Me. Literally, I cannot blame anybody but me. Me. I am not one of the people that literally will blame people that is around me, even though sometimes it do be other people. But I refuse to blame someone else for my laziness or my complacentness when I can do better. And you know what actually woke this up? I went to Bible study yesterday, and I feel like the pastor wife was talking about me. You ever went to church and felt like they was talking about you? Like, who told you my life? And she was talking about, if you say you want something, why don't you go get it? Write it down. Take a picture of it. Put it as your screensaver. And just do it. And I felt every ounce in my spirit that she was talking about me. I felt convicted. I felt like there's so many things that I could do to be better for myself. And I'm holding myself back. Like, you're holding yourself back, if you can relate to this. And I'm to the point in my life where I no longer want to hold myself back from something called success and even happiness. I feel like I owe it to myself to smile every day. I owe it to myself to put one foot in front of the other every day and apply myself. You heard what I said. Apply myself organically, and do it because I want to do it, not because somebody else want me to do it, or people are, I'm doing it because it's going to make somebody else happy. Because we all have been there. We do stuff to make other people happy. And I ain't getting no younger. I literally want to start living for myself and stop making excuses and stop being lazy and stop being complacent, because I have dreams that's bigger than me. bigger than you. And you have dreams that's bigger than me and bigger than you. And the only way we're going to achieve them, besties, is if we stop making excuses and just do it. Kind of like Nike, right? Like I said, just do it. No more excuses. I refuse to literally continue to hold myself back. My pastor said something yesterday. She said, have you ever accepted a challenge or wanted to elevate in your life, but you find yourself doing the same thing over and over and over every year? Like literally, you ain't moved no bit, not one bit. We be the same people hollering that we want to be successful and we want to be great. And we got all these plans and dreams. It's like that when we were kids, we're like, I can't wait till I move out my mama house. I'm going to do this. And then we move out, and everything we said we want to do, we ain't doing it. Now, we got the potential to do it because it's a mindset. Mindset is everything. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if it's planted in your mind, it's pretty much yours. Isn't that crazy? Like when you think it, you are it. When you think positive, you are it. Now, you may say, well, Bestie, what are a couple things that you are applying to? Well, I have been working on a story about my life. I started the book after my father passed away. And I wanted to write a book about my life, my story. You know, my trials, my tribulations, the things I went through, right? Because I feel like I got a story. If you're like me, you probably got a story to tell too. And don't be afraid to tell it, hello? Because you can change somebody's life by doing it. Anyways, I started the book, and I noticed that every holiday that kind of remind me of my dad, or when I got writer's block here and there, that I just stopped. And I'm not talking about I stopped for like a week. I stopped for months. And then I will start writing again, and then I will get in my feelings about something, and boom, I will stop writing again. And I'm going to be honest with you. At first, I gave myself 1 year to finish the book. And I know you may say, but best friend, 1 year, really? But I thought it was doable because I was so inspired. And then 2 years go by, and now we're about to go to 3 years. And I'm like, it's like literally, I feel like I'm disappointing myself when I don't complete the things that I say that I want. Like I said, these are not things that people are making me do. It's literally some stuff that I said I want to do. You know, we tend to drag our feet when we feel like we're obligated to do something, or, you know, we're doing it for someone else. But if you honestly want to do it for yourself, why are you dragging your feet? Once again, it's not a chore. It's something you say you want. And as you get older, things that you said that you want maybe will no longer be a desire of yours. And maybe things that you say you want maybe will be more challenging. It doesn't mean it's not obtainable, just a little bit more challenging. But you can do it. I believe. Like I said, I'm just ready to jump into my purpose. This weekend, I'm going to sit down and write everything down, and I'm going to go ahead and learn to apply myself in areas of my life that I want to achieve, and I'm going to do it in a way that is obtainable for me. Now, when y'all want to come to my curls, babies, people be trying to put them on and all pretty. I ain't gonna lie, something about my curls, I like when they just look all funky. So, yeah, you may say, best friend, what patterns are you doing? The patterns that I want to put in my head for right now. But I'm going to go ahead and get it together. It's like it was crazy because, like, you ever was feeling some type of way and you feel like you just needed to tell somebody or just want somebody to just listen to you, right? And maybe what you're going through, maybe they're going through the same thing, or maybe they can understand you, maybe they can feel you. If you understand what I am trying to say or what I'm saying, comment below so I feel like I'm not alone. Comment below so I can feel like, you know, I'm not the only one feeling like that I'm in a place in my life of that I can be so much better in, but literally I'm holding myself back. You know, I know that a lot of you guys can relate to this. I know a lot of you guys have been dragging your feet or relying on other people to make you feel better about something that you already got in the bag. And for me, I feel stupid when I feel the way I do right now, because literally I caused it on myself. This is it, y'all. This is it. Look pretty, huh? Yeah, like I said, I caused this on myself. Nobody did this but me. I cannot sit there and blame nobody for the lack of self-esteem and urgency, because that's all it is. When you have high self-esteem, you like, oh, you can do anything. When you go through them things called seasons and those little hiccups, whatever, we start doubting ourselves. So thank you for listening to my rant. Thank you for allowing your bestie to open up and be honest with you guys on how I'm currently feeling. And hopefully this video is relatable. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel.
If I was your best friend, I'd want you around all the time. Girl, I'll be your best friend if you promise that you'll be mine. Please say he's just a friend. Now,
I know you've been through more than most of us.